everybody, welcome beautiful people back to my channel. My name is Kristen. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you subscribe and stay a while. I hope you're having a beautiful holiday with your family and everybody is having lots of fun and remembering that this time of year is just about being with your family, being with the ones you love, giving to others, being compassionate, having a kind heart. And if you're a Christian, you know, this is even more of an important year because without, or time of year, because without Jesus, we wouldn't be here. So anyways, without getting too deep, wow, I feel like that was really deep. But anyways, I just hope you're having a very happy holiday. I know I've been missing a little bit. I'm sorry. I am starting to get what my kids had. They've just been very sick. I've been working my tail off, like lots and lots of working. So then they had like Christmas parties and end of year stuff, and I kind of just had to do a little here and there. So I wanted to give you a little special Merry Christmas treat from myself to you, and I'm going to do this Christmas tag. So I first heard about it from MissBudgetBeauty. She's in the UK. She's super sweet, and I love UK people. Like, I just love the accent, and they're all so freaking nice and just adorable. So I will leave all of her information below. And she found it on Enthusiastblog, and I will also leave that down below. And I just thought it'd be really cute to do a little Christmas present to you guys. I didn't get to do my gift guide, although I should have just done it because I saw today that there are still some people doing it, but I just felt that I ran out of time and you probably already did all your gifting, but I will be doing my best of 2015 and my worst of 2015. That's coming soon. This eye look, in case you're wondering, is the new Pantone Universe watercolor and lippies. So that will be coming later as well. But I wanted to do this tag really quick. We're going to be going to church very soon and volunteering some time. So I wanted to do this though because I thought it was really cute. So first question is your favorite Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas movie is probably the Santa Claus. I love all of them, but the original is just something I've loved for forever. I always make sure that not only do we have it on DVD or Blu-ray, we record it too. One of my favorite cartoons would be all the Prep and Landings. Both of them, they're so cute. My kids love them. My husband's and my family's favorite, which I know this is kind of cheating, you don't need to know all this, but one thing we have to do every year and probably several times a year is watch The Christmas Story. My husband is obsessed with that movie. It's not my favorite, but maybe just because he's played it so many times, I don't know. But mine would be the Santa Claus. Okay, number 2, have I ever had a white Christmas? I have. We used to go every year to Lake Arrowhead to my grandma's house and spend Christmas there, and one year it did snow. It was so much fun. We got to go out and play in the snow and see the snow. It was a little scary because we didn't know if we were going to get stuck there and we had to be to work the next day or something, so that was kind of interesting. But yes, I have. Number 3, where do you usually spend your holiday? So like I said, we used to always spend it with my grandma and grandpa up in Lake Arrowhead. When they sold their house, then we kind of go wherever my family all goes. We all try to stay together. This is the first year that we're really not sticking together, but I'm always with my dad. My dad and me, we're like this, so we stay close together. So we always have my dad over, and this year we're going to a family friend's house in Mission Viejo after our Christmas dinner. Number 4, my favorite Christmas song. My all-time favorite Christmas song. There's several versions of this, but my favorite version of this is from Pentatonics. I think I'm saying that right. I just love the harmony and the way it sounds. So I know because of copyright versions I can't play the song, but I just wanted to play a little snippet for you.
Mary, did you know that your baby born gives sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby...
Okay, so it's Mary Did You Know from Pentatonics is my favorite version. I love that song. It just makes me so humbled and remembering what Christmas is about, remembering that, you know, God gave his life, and it's just such a beautiful, beautiful song. I love it so much. Okay, Do you open presents on Christmas Eve? We do. It's always been a tradition in my family to open one present on Christmas Eve. I decided to start the tradition of, with my family, my kids, of their Christmas Eve is always their Christmas pajamas and new slippers. So every year they get Christmas pajamas and slippers, so that's what they open on Christmas Eve. Can you name all Santa's reindeers? I think of the song when I think of this. So it's like, do you know Dasher and Donner and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, wait, I already said Donner, and Blitzen, and more than you recall, the most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph. Okay, the next question, what holiday traditions do you look forward to? So holiday traditions, we always make cookies. We always do making pies with my aunt, which is so sad because we're not going to be near each other anymore. She just moved to Tennessee. Here. So I'm still going to make pies, but it's always nice to do it with family. We also do, we always go look at lights, Christmas lights somewhere. We also, we always go pick out our tree together. We go visit Santa at the Grand California Adventure in Disneyland because the hotel has such an amazing Santa. So that's always our tradition as well. We always make gingerbread houses. We have quite a few traditions that we always do, but definitely things that I love doing so much. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Our Christmas tree is real. I cannot do a fake one. I always say maybe when I get a house because you want to put it up and you want it to be really grand and big. So I always think maybe one year I'll get a fake tree, but I really just enjoy the smell of the tree. I love walking in the house, and when you vacuum out the pine needles, I love that smell. So probably always a real tree. Favorite holiday food / sweet treat. My favorite holiday food, it could be Thanksgiving or Christmas, is we make this vegetable medley. It's kind of like a green bean casserole, but with vegetables. So good to die for. Also, I love, love, love pistachio pudding and cookies, of course. Okay, be honest. Giving or receiving gifts is better. So in my case, I've actually always been a person that loves giving. So of course I love receiving Christmas presents. I mean, come on. But I've always been somebody who really enjoys doing something for somebody else. So I really do enjoy giving presents. Okay, best Christmas gift ever received. My best Christmas gift ever received was one year I got my first Louis Vuitton present from my husband, and I loved it so much, and that was probably the greatest gift ever. But honestly, I'm so easy to please that probably every Christmas is the best Christmas ever. I love stockings, by the way. I have to have a stocking. I am a giant kid at heart. Where would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? My dream place to visit for the holiday season would be somewhere that does like full on, like, where you're walking down that street and you see all the trees on each side and they're just so beautifully colorful and there's snow on the ground. Just somewhere like that I think would just be so picturesque and beautiful. I don't know where that would be, probably somewhere back east, I'm assuming, but really cold. So I don't do well with cold either. So I like the picture-esque, but not the cold. Are you a pro present wrapper or a fail miserably person when it comes to wrapping? I am a pro. I have always wrapped all my family's presents. My dad, anytime we get presents, I'm always the wrapper, so I am a pro wrapper. Sometimes I take a little bit more time. Sometimes I do a little bit more of the lazy style, but I am a pro wrapper. Okay, most memorable holiday moment. I don't remember the most memorable holiday moment, but one thing that sticks in my head from when I was a child was Christmas morning, just woke up, finished all the presents, and I remember I got my mom this hot pink robe, and I remember that, I don't know why, but all of a sudden I just didn't feel good, and I threw up all over her. I was sitting on her lap, and I literally threw up all over her and her brand new pink robe for Christmas. I remember that. I don't know if that was most memorable because it wasn't a good thing, but I'm sure I have other holiday memories. That's just something I always remember, is that I threw up on her, Christmas tree in the background, brand new robe, my dad, it was a mess. What made you realize the truth about Santa? I don't remember, but I believe that my parents probably told me when I was the appropriate age, probably about 9, I would say. But honestly, like, I even have this shirt. I wore it last year's Christmas video. I still believe in the magic of Santa. I love the magic and idea of Santa and giving somebody something to believe in and something fun and jolly, and it's just, I'm like a big kid. I still believe in Santa. So, do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? I do make New Year's resolutions. Usually I stick to them for a little bit and I am terrible and I will end up not sticking to them. Sometimes it lasts about 6 months. Yeah. So I make them. I'm really bad at sticking to them, but it's more like just a goal to myself. You know, it's not life or death, but yes, I do make them, and usually no, I fail at them. What makes holidays special for you? Holidays are special to me because this time of year is so much about family and love. People are usually more compassionate this time of year. People are usually more thoughtful and giving, and I just love the season for just being there for each other, being loving and being giving, and just thinking about someone else besides yourself. And I think this season brings that out in a lot of people. Not everybody, but a lot of people. So, and I love the decorations. I love the warm and cozy feel. I love all of it. Last question is, what is happening new this Christmas that you're excited about? Honestly, nothing this year. It's actually kind of a whirlwind Christmas for us. We're, you know, in my aunt's house that we moved into, so it's a lot more uncomfortable. We didn't decorate the outside because we just didn't feel as Christmassy, you know, when you kind of feel displaced. We didn't feel as Christmassy. My dad has a new girlfriend this year, so that's going to be interesting, having new family things. So this year, really, I don't have a lot to look forward to, but I always look forward to just spending time with my family, watching my kids' excitement on Christmas morning, and doing all of our Christmas reading and stories and watching movies and stuff. I just love that family time with my kids and my husband, and I just feel truly blessed this year. So I am tagging anybody who wants to do this, and I know it's kind of last minute, but I wanted to do it for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much to everybody for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Merry Christmas! Bye!